Hey YouTube, got the new series of Marvel Legends, well the first wave of the re-release of Marvel Legends. I just wanted to have a quick look at these figures with you guys. I know there's a few of these reviews, quite a lot of these reviews out there already, but I wanted to put across what I thought of them. Now obviously, as you may have guessed, I'm over in the UK. One thing that disappointed me quite a lot, the little bit of paper that you get inside, which gives you instructions on how to build terrax. There was no Tales of Terrax in the UK release. I don't get what it is with these toy companies thinking that the UK is a rubbish country and doesn't need to be worried about, but there we go. Every single figure I got, UK release of Marvel Legends Wave 1, no Tales of Terrax, which was disappointing. And I also found out this week that the second wave, the Artemzola wave, isn't being released in the UK at all, so you're only going to get it with companies that import it. Now I picked up most of these guys, all except one. I picked them up from Kapow Toys, kapowtoys.com and .co.uk, same company. They're a UK based toy shop. They stock pretty much everything really. They are going to be stocking the second wave of the Marvel Legends, and they're not going to be hugely overpriced. They're going to do them for as good a price as they can. And I think they'll be getting them in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eye on that. Go check them out. kapowtoys.com, kapowtoys.co.uk, and they're a good bunch there, and they'll sort you out with what you need. Okay, so first off, I'm going to take a look at Constrictor. This is the surprise one out of the bunch for me. I don't really know a huge amount about the character itself, and I wasn't too fussed about getting him, but when I got him out of the package, and I know a few people have said this, he's a really nice figure. It's quite simple really, it's only like paint apps here and there, but it's a nice figure. He looks good, he's got a good sculpt on the face, and he's a nice figure. Good articulation, he's got a lot of head movement, so you can look quite up and quite far down, and then obviously a 360, and he's got the chest articulation there, shoulder articulation, which is good. These are just soft rubber, they're not bendy wire, they're just soft rubber, but you know, they work well. And then he's got the standard sort of articulation really, shoulder, ball jointed shoulder, bicep, a double jointed elbow, which is always nice, and then on the wrist, nothing on the hand itself, or the forearm I guess, not the wrist, nothing on the hand itself, because you've got these bits here, and I guess that stops that from doing anything. And you've got the ab crunch, the waist, ball joint there on the hips, and it's the decent ball joint. Oh no, it's not, it's the not so great ball joint where you have to turn the articulation to be able to get it to work properly, but that's okay. Double jointed knees again, and then calf cut, shin cut, and then just up and down on the feet. There's no pivot. The head sculpt is really nice. I really like that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. His teeth, perhaps. No, I think everything on there looks really good. The teeth could have been painted a little bit better. Let's try and get it to focus. And then this piece on top of his head, that's sculpted, not just painted. So you can see the ridge there, so it's nice. And he's got a good sort of evil grin on him. So he's a nice figure. I'll give you a little size comparison. Now the scale on these Marvel Legends is a bit weird really, because you've got, well, here's the original Hasbro line of Marvel Legends, and they're a bit too bulky really to fit in with that. Like the heads, they're not quite the same there. And then if you get the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, again, they're not too bad, but it's not, they're all a little bit different. It's not so much the height, it's the body proportions, like the head size is a bit different, but it's not too bad I guess. And then comparison with face of Hulk, so probably a decent size scaling with him. So yeah, not too bad. He comes with, I can't remember what bits they all came with terrax, but he comes with one of the pieces. I've already built terrax, so I'm going to do a review of him in a minute. But yeah, that's what I think of this guy. One of the surprises for me. Really like this guy. Definitely one to pick up. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much and goodbye.